Hey all, I'm Sanjit. Today we'll discuss the use of myself in self-introduction. Whenever you will go for an interview session, the first sentence, the first line you will get from your interviewer, tell me about yourself. And your immediate answer, your immediate reply will be like this, myself so and so. Or you will say, myself Gopi thus, which is incorrect. In the first moment of the first meeting, the interviewer will get to know that you are very poor in language. You are very poor in knowledge. Now, myself Gopi thus, why is it wrong? Remember, whenever we have to make a complete and meaningful sentence, we need to follow a formula, and that is subject plus verb plus object. For example, I go to school. Here, I, it is a subject, go, it is a verb, to school, it is an object. Now, if we remove to school, this object, then also I go, it will be a complete and meaningful sentence. Similarly, you go, they go, she goes, he goes. These are all complete and meaningful sentences. Remember, we can make a sentence without an object, but subject and verb, these two things are mandatory to make a sentence. Now here, myself Gopi thus, why is it wrong? Because myself, it is not a subject. Myself, it is a reflexive pronoun. And remember, reflexive pronoun is an object. There are some reflexive pronouns like yourself, himself, herself, itself, themselves, etc. Remember, reflexive pronouns are always direct or indirect objects. These are not subjects. So, myself, it is an object. Similarly, Gopi thus, it is a name. Even it is an object here. Now, it is very clear that neither there is a subject nor a verb in this sentence. So, it is an incorrect sentence. Next, I myself Gopi thus. Here, I, it is a subject. Myself, it is an object. Similarly, Gopi thus, it is also an object. You can see there is no any verb. So, it is also an incorrect sentence. Third, I am myself Gopi thus. Here, I, it is a subject. Am, it is a verb. Myself, it is an object. Similarly, Gopi thus, it is an object. So, we can see here subject plus verb plus object. Everything is there. So, it is a correct sentence. Grammatically, it is correct, but it is an informal sentence. And you need to understand that whenever you are going for an interview, you are not supposed to use any informal sentence. So, you are not supposed to use I am myself Gopi thus. Now, we will discuss what is informal and what is reflexive pronoun. We will discuss this matter deeply. Now, we will understand what is informal. Informal means non-official. The language, whatever we cannot use officially, and the activity, whatever we cannot do officially, that is called informal. So, whenever you are in an interview session, you are not supposed to say, I am myself so and so, or I am myself Gopi thus. You should say, I am Gopi thus, or you can say, my name is Gopi thus, which is correct. Now, I am myself Gopi thus. Why is it informal? And why is it incorrect? We'll understand through this example. I have brought this book myself. Here, if we remove myself, then the sentence will be like this, I have brought this book. It is a normal sentence. Normally, I am giving an information. But whenever I will say I have brought this book myself, it shows that I am the doer, I am the right person. Nobody has brought this book, but I have brought. In this sentence, I am emphasizing that this credit goes to me. Similarly, I am myself Gopi Das. Here, I am emphasizing that no one can be Gopi Das apart from me. I am trying to say that I am only Gopi Das. I am trying to prove that I am the right person. Here, we have to understand that why should we say like this? Yes, you can say whenever somebody will deny, whenever somebody will refuse that you are not Gopi Das, then you can say, no madam, no sir, I am myself Gopi Das. Now, the interviewer did not refuse, the interviewer did not deny the fact that I am Gopi Das. So, I should not say I am myself Gopi Das. I should say I am Gopi Das. Otherwise, I can say my name is Gopi Das. Now we will discuss what is reflexive pronoun. Here I have brought this book myself. Here you can see I is reflecting in myself. Just imagine you are in front of a mirror. If you are in front of a mirror, then the picture of your body will be reflected in the mirror. Similarly, if you keep an object in front of a mirror, the same object will be reflected in the mirror. But if you remove the object from the front of the mirror, you will not be able to see the picture of the object in the mirror. That is the reason whenever we are using reflexive pronouns, we should use the related personal pronouns in the same sentence. For example, myself, it is a reflexive pronoun. If we are using myself, then the related personal pronoun I should be there in the same sentence. Now, if you are using yourself, then the related personal pronoun you should be there in the same sentence. Now the sentence will be like this: you have brought this book yourself. Similarly, if you are using ourselves, O-U-R-S-E-L-V-E-S, if you are using ourselves, then the related personal pronoun we should be there in the same sentence. Now the sentence will be like this: we have brought this book ourselves. I hope you have understood. If you have any question, you can write down in comments section. Thank you. Keep practicing.